Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the St. Louis Park Rec Center and the 2018 St. Louis Park High School Boys Hockey Senior Night. Tonight we are going to be celebrating 13 incredible seniors and their families as they're going to face off later this evening against the benilde-st Margaret Knights. My name is Tommy Remfer. I'm here with Joe Arco to get the things going here. And as you can see down below, I don't know if well, you can see all the parents lined up over there, Joe. And then all the players, there they are. There's all the players that are varsity and JV players that are not seniors here, and you can start to see some of them coming out on the ice. So it should be a great evening, Joe, and you know, along with the senior night, hopefully they can get a win here.
Yeah, that'd be great. They had an amazing game last time they played with a 2-2 tie, which if you read the Star Tribune today, the only blemish on the Benilde record this year for conference plays against Park with the tie. So it'd be great to see the Orioles come out with a win tonight. Yeah,
and this obviously has major implications, not just for this game, but beyond in as far as the conference standings as well as the section seedings.
I would agree. It's an important night for the boys.
And here come the seniors out. Number 2 is Atticus Rush. There's Atticus. Atticus is here tonight with his parents, Christine and Jason, his brother Jasper, and his sister Noah. Atticus's favorite memory from his high school career was beating Benilde in the section game last year, which seems to be a common theme amongst the players tonight. His favorite NHL player is Henrik Lundqvist, and his favorite team is the Detroit Red Wings. Atticus will probably be attending college next year. He would like to thank Coach Hank for teaching him to be a better person, and his current coaches Colin, John, and Dan for pushing him to be the best he can every day. Congratulations, Atticus, on a fine season here at St. Louis Park.
For teaching him to be a better person, and his current coaches Colin, John, and Dan for pushing him to be the best he can every single day.
Teammates look like they were having fun waiting for the boys to come out.
Number 4,
yes,
Johnny Sorenson.
Our next player is number 4, John Sorenson. Johnny would like to thank his mom, Kelly, and dad,
Johnny
Glenn,
thanks his mom,
brothers,
Kelly,
Josh, Joey, Jamie, and his sister, Jenna, for being great fans throughout the years. When Johnny is not skating himself, he likes to watch Mikhail Granlund and the Minnesota Wild. His favorite high school hockey memory, which is another theme tonight, was beating Benilde in sections last year. Johnny would like to thank all of his coaches who have ever coached him, and he's had a few. He would not be the player or person he is today without the support of all of those coaches.
Yeah, and I spoke to Johnny's mom earlier, Kelly, and apparently, unfortunately, his father is on an airplane on the way home. He should be here for the game, but didn't make it for the senior night. Our next senior is number 7, Connor Schubring. Connor is joined by his dad, Paul, his mom, Suzanne, and Weston. He hopes to play college golf. Apparently, he's quite the stick. So, his favorite team is the Minnesota Wild. His favorite memory of high school career is going to Duluth for the tournament this year. He said he had a great time when, bonding with the boys. He would like to thank Coach Zach Strouts, who has always been there for him when he needed help and with something, and just being a great dude.
He is a great golf player. Our next senior is number 9, Brendan Donahue. Brendan would like to thank his family for the support, including his father, Tim, mother, Linnea, and brothers Cameron and Parker. He is looking forward to attending a 4-year college next year. He's undecided at this time. His favorite memory was playing the defending state champions, Wyzetta, at home last year. His favorite NHL player is Nichols Lidstrom. And he'd like to give a shout out of thanks to Jessica Gust and Aaron McEachran for their help throughout the years.
Yeah. For those of you who know Jessica and Eric, and they're the strength coaches over at the high school, and they've put together a great program for all of the athletes at St. Louis Park to work on their strength training, which is something fairly new within the past few years at the high school. Here's our next seniors, number 11, Sam Baker. Sam is with his mom, Janine, and his dad, Chris, and sister, Alexis, tonight. He is unsure of his plans for next year. His favorite NHL team is, surprisingly, the Wild, and his favorite player is Eric Stahl. Sam would like to thank the Bandits. Like, apparently, I think that's a like association team that they were on. Sam will always remember scoring the game-winning goal against Jefferson earlier this year.
And next here is number 12, Shea Pekarik. Shea would like to thank his coaches and his dad, Dean, mom, Melody, and sister, Maisie, for their kindness and support. Shea will always remember his first varsity start his sophomore year versus Orono. He loves the Minnesota Wild and NHL player Drew Doughty. Next fall, he's looking forward to playing baseball at Concordia in St. Paul.
Yeah, so there's another all-around athlete from St. Louis Park. Connor Schubring is going to go play golf, and Shea has got a commitment to go play baseball at Concordia.
Yeah, he's a great baseball player.
Yeah, he is. Our next player is number 15, Luke Mobley. Luke is surrounded by his family tonight. Jen, his father Scott, his sister Olivia, who's quite the hockey player, and the younger brother Jack. Luke is grateful for all the support his family and coaches have given him. Luke's favorite NHL players are Blake Wheeler and Evgeny Malkin. Luke's plans after high school include junior hockey and pursuing a commitment to college. I think we'll be seeing him playing at the next level somewhere.
I would agree.
Joe?
Sure hope so.
Yeah, he loved beating Benilde last year and has enjoyed being part of this team that packs the rec center with fans like you for all the games. Congratulations, number 15, Luke Mobley.
Coming on the ice now is number 17, Connor Johnson. Connor is here tonight with his mom, Linda, and dad, Scott. He has two brothers, Kyle and Ryan, both who I watched play park hockey for years here. Connor's favorite NHL player is Oscar Clefblom. Connor will always remember beating Benilde in sections last year, once again. Connor is unsure of his plans next year. Connor fondly remembers his B1 Bandits and would like to thank Coach Andy Mayer.
Congratulations to Connor.
Quite the park hockey family, the Johnsons.
Yes. Our next senior is number 18, Billy Nichols. Billy is joined by his mom, Holly, his dad, Chad, and his sister, Anna. He would like to thank his family and one of his favorite coaches, Tim Donahue, for supporting him in his hockey career. Billy's favorite NHL player is Jason Zucker with the Minnesota Wild. Billy's favorite memory was beating Wyzetta this year.
That was a great game.
Yeah, that was.
He's also another multi-sport. He's an amazing golfer.
Oh, really?
Billy. He and Connor Schubring are the top two for our park golf team. Coming on the ice now is number 20, Riley Dvorak. Riley is surrounded by his mom, Amy, dad Todd, and brother McCabe, and his sister Josie. He would like to thank Coach Collin for everything he's done for being his coach for the last 6 years. Coach Collin and his co-coaches have made playing hockey really fun for Riley. Riley's favorite NHL team is, of course, the Minnesota Wild. His favorite high school game was the fan-packed Benilde section game last year, once again. It was an especially fun game beating our rivals during the playoffs. Riley will be playing baseball at the University of St. Thomas next year.
Yes, and Riley is a 4-year letterman on St. Louis Park. He played with my son when he was a senior and Riley was a freshman.
Wow.
So he was at that age range where he couldn't play Bantams as a 9th grader, and so he made the varsity team. And he was a really good player for the organization.
Outstanding athlete.
Yeah. Our next player is number 22, Willie Basil. Willie would like to thank all of his coaches and family for their support. Tonight he is here with his dad, John, his mom, Sue, his sister, Anna and Elena, and Uncle Buck, who apparently has not missed one of Willie's games this whole season, home or away.
Wonderful support.
He is undecided on his plan for next year. I could see Willie playing hockey somewhere next year. His favorite NHL team is the Minnesota Wild, and he said the game outside at the Rock earlier this year was one of his favorite memories. And Willie's an avid ice fisherman, and I'm guessing if he could drill a hole in the ice right here and drop a line, he might consider doing it.
Absolutely. Our next skater is number 12, Blake Moy Dekker. Blake is here tonight with his mom, Michelle, and his dad, Andy. Blake has two brothers, Bauer and Braden. As many of you know, Bauer from last year was a senior and an outstanding player. Blake is undecided about his plans for next year. His favorite NHL player is Erik Karlsson. Blake will always remember the section game last year like most of his buddies against BSM. Getting the win was huge, and scoring a goal in the game made it even more fun. Blake would like to thank his coaches through the years, especially Dan Batdorf, Pat Grosinger, and his father, Andy Moy Dekker.
Our next senior is number 26, Brent Ryan. Brent would like to thank his entire family for supporting him, including his dad, Court, who is out there, and his mom, Lori. He has an older brother, Brody, who was an exceptional tennis player here at Park, and he would also like to thank his grandparents, Susan, Leonard, and Terry. Next fall, Brent will be playing baseball at DePauw University. His favorite NHL team is the Wild, and one of his favorite memories from high school was beating Benilde last year in the sections. And he would like to give a special thanks to Coach Dan Batdorf for his support throughout the last 2 seasons.
He's a great athlete.
Yeah, yep. Quite a few hockey players who are going to continue their career at college in some other sport. That says a lot about, not just focusing on one sport.
I agree. It's one advantage of playing at a fairly small high school where you can have an opportunity to perform well and compete in multiple sports. It's special.
So here they are for one last time, ladies and gentlemen. Your St. Louis Park Senior High, or your St. Louis Park High School seniors and their families. We would like to thank them for giving us so much excitement and enjoyment over the year. And they see they're going to line up here.
Little photo op time.
Little like herding cats.
Sure.
I know when my son was a senior, they had, I think, 13 also seniors. So we had as many players out there on the ice and families as there was now. It was quite an experience. And now you had a son to play, didn't you, Joe?
Yes, he did. I had 2, actually. Evan.
Evan.
He graduated in 2011, played under Tim Donahue. He played mini mites through his varsity year as a senior. And then my youngest son, Cameron, is also a senior after 10th grade. Played JV, starting goalie there, then decided to go to one sport in lacrosse.
Oh,
so he'll be a senior for the lacrosse team again this year.
Great.
But I did, interestingly, I coached off and on pretty much all of these boys from like mini mites.
Association level?
At association level for many years. Coached about 15 years there. And every one of these kids, I have pictures at home when they were 6 years old, 5 years old, with all of their dads as most of the coaches. It was quite fun.
It's you know what, like you said before, living in a small community like St. Louis Park, you really get to know the players and their families. You know, we don't, some of the larger associations, they might have 5, 6 squirt B1 teams or whatever.
Yeah.
And, not that that's bad, it's just that you don't feel the camaraderie that you do in an association like this where you might, there's probably one team and they pretty much stay together throughout their whole careers in hockey. They kind of find their spot at what level they are, B1, A, whatever it might be, and that's kind of where they stay for, 8, 9 years in association hockey.
It's every year you see the same kids and they come back and the appreciation for each other's groups at each level as they go through youth. They all support each other. They all supported each other. And they all competed against each other for those same spots. But, being a group where you have 3, maybe 4 teams at a level, they got to know each other and all their families so well.
Yeah.
And I think that's a real advantage. And now I think when you see some of the commitment levels that are required to play, especially at a AA level with a smaller high school, the commitment to each other because they've known each other so well.
Right.
For that 10, 12 years.
Yes.
Really think pays off.
Yeah, so again, we would like to thank the seniors for their wonderful dedication and commitment to St. Louis Park hockey. And shortly, we will be back with you for the introduction of the starting lineups for the game versus Benilde-St. Margaret. So please come back shortly, and we will have a great game for you ahead. Thank you.
If I say heads up, what does that mean to you? It means be aware, be alert. Be prepared to prevent something bad from happening, like a concussion. Most concussions are preventable if you make the effort. Wear a helmet when you bike, Wear a seatbelt when you're in the car, and always be aware and be safe. To learn more, go to cdc.gov/concussion. You want to prevent a concussion? It's time to be heads up.
Park Rec Center. We got a great Metro West Conference game tonight in Minnesota State High School League action between benilde-St. Margaret's and the St. Louis Park Orioles. And Tommy, this is really, you got number 2 in the conference, St. Louis Park, against the first place, benilde-St. Margaret's. This is a big game to give the Orioles a chance to stay in the conference race.
Yeah, it sure is, and it's obviously, like you say, it's a must win for the Orioles if they want to have a chance to have their first conference title. And I don't know, when was the last time they won the conference, John? Do you even know?
It's been a lot of years, and I'll tell you, they're one game behind them. They can tie it up tonight with a win, and they tied earlier this year, so we expect a very, very good hockey game and a very competitive game. And of course, if the Orioles win, they're then going to need a little help from the Jaguars and Jefferson to knock off Benilde, and then they would be the conference champs. If Benilde can squeak out even a tie today, they would win the conference. They squeak out a win, they would win the conference. If they lost and beat Jefferson, they would win the conference. So St. Louis Park has a little tougher task, but they're sitting right in second place in the conference, ahead of the Jaguars, ahead of Kennedy, ahead of Chaska, and ahead of Chanhassen.
Yeah, yes, and I was talking to one of the coaches just about 5 minutes ago, and I was saying, how are the boys? And he said, well, if they can't get up for this game, they can't get up for any game.
That's exactly right. Yeah, we're going to have the starting lineups here, and it should be a fun night. Earlier tonight, you saw senior night on ParkTV 16, and a lot of these seniors will be taking this ice for the second to last time tonight. They have one more home game, but tonight was senior night. And starting in net is Carson Limesand, number 30, and he is just a freshman, very, very well touted, and I know him from my daughters playing with his sisters. On D was number 6, and that's Nate Clarke, 5'11", 170 senior, and he's going to be flanked by James Callahan, the freshman defenseman, number 19. And starting at center will be number 8, Dylan Heen, a 170-pound senior, and Joe Collins, number 20, will take on the right wing. And then, of course, on the left wing will be number 41, Jerome Newhouse, and he's a senior as well. So they've got a heavy lineup coming at them. And, of course, the benilde-St. Margaret's, they are a regional draw. So these kids are from all over the Metro that the Orioles will be taking on today, Tom.
Yes, they will. Yeah, like you say, they come from a lot of the West Metro suburbs that come here and they play at a quality program here at Benilde. Here they're introducing the youngsters from the St. Louis Park Association program. I'm not sure, John, do you know what their names are? I can't pick them out.
I did not, but I'll take a look. Yeah, it's hard to hear. I think the last one looks like...
That's a little New Dekker there. Yeah. That's Blake and Bowers. Blake is a senior this year. That's his younger brother, Braden.
Right. It looked like he almost caught an edge. His dad must have sharpened his skates. His dad's not very good at it, but, you know, it happens.
Starting in goal, a senior for the Orioles, number 2, Atticus Rush. One defenseman will be another senior, number 12, Shea Pekarik, assistant captain. Both Atticus and Shea are assistant captains. His defensive partner, another senior, number 20, Riley Dvorak, who's playing in his 4th year as an Orioles varsity player. Here's Captain Luke Mobley, number 15, centering the first line. Number 4, another senior, Johnny Sorenson. And next is number 22, Willie Basil, rounding out the Orioles starting lineup. We will break now for a quick moment as we sing our national anthem.
It'll be nice to have the band here.
I'm Sandra Fry. I'm a union bus driver, and I'm also a mom. During 17 years with Greyhound, I've covered over 2 million miles. My job is to safely bring families together. I love the open road, but I never forget that a drowsy or careless driver could be right around the next curve. Drunk driving is the deadliest of all. As a mom and as a bus driver, I have a message for you. If you drink, don't drive.
Welcome back to the St. Louis Park Rec Center. I'm John Basil. This is Tommy Rempfer. And boy, we are getting ready for some Minnesota State High School action, Tommy, and a great job by the St. Louis Park Band as for the national anthem, and it is a packed house here tonight as you got the two teams that share this rink, the St. Louis Park Orioles going against the benilde-st Margaret, and I think we're going to have a great high school hockey game here. Take a look at the goaltenders today. You got Carson Lime stand up, and Carson is got a goals against a 3.0, save percentage .879. On the flip side, you got Atticus Rush, the senior, and of course Atticus also has been doing very well, and he's just a little bit above that. He's got a save percentage of .877 with a 3.93% goals against average. So this should be a heck of a tilt, and goaltenders always play a key role, Tommy.
Yeah, they sure do. They can be your best defender on the team. If they can stand on their head, it doesn't matter who you're playing. It'll be hard to get the puck by them. So we're getting ready here for the drop of the puck tonight at St. Louis Park Rec Center. It's going to be Sorenson in there against Hain. Puck controlled by the Red Knights and pushed all the way back into their own zone. Sorenson putting some pressure on. Nice breakout there by benilde. Comes cross ice. Willie's going to lay the wood to somebody as usual. Little scrum at center ice there for the puck, and here comes benilde across. Ooh, quick wrist shot there.
Nice trap. Nice trap, and right away we get a little bit of action and pushing and shoving. You know, there's going to be a lot of emotion in this game. A lot of these players know each other. They share the rink. It's a little extra emotion, and nice job by Atticus, not only with the blocker, but a nice trap by him to make sure that
the rebound.
Yes.
Yeah, the nice job there by was that Joe Collins there to get a shot off there. There's another quick shot there by Collins, and Atticus catches under his arm.
Yeah, that's a nice job by Atticus controlling the rebounds right away and making sure that he did a nice job.
Nice face-off win there for Dylan Hain there.
This will come to the left of Atticus Rush, as benilde's had the early shot so far.
The referee's making sure the players get in position there before he drops the puck.
And they're going to throw both centers out. They were both a little anxious, and it's a key win.
It is.
Yep.
There's another shot there. Deflected and goes into the corner. Another face-off win for benilde there. So they've won all three face-offs so far.
That'll just be, I think,
Luke
wasn't quite sure where his teammates were, and so they quickly, just kind of quickly threw it down, and that gives the benilde another opportunity right to the left of Atticus Rush. They have won the draws and have had a few shots on Atticus.
Yeah.
So see if we can win this from Sorenson.
Sorenson in there against
nice win by
Chad
Sorenson.
Johnson. Off the boards there and out of play. That was Connor Schubring with the puck along the half wall there. Just tried to bank it off the glass and threw it up a little high and went into the St. Louis Park bench there. So we'll have another face-off. Pretty choppy start to this game, John.
Yeah, nice, easy, slow start. This comes to the right of Atticus Rush, the senior goaltender for Park.
There's a face-off win by benilde. They're able to keep the puck in. Slides underneath the Orioles there. Oh, there comes back out.
That one might be
there.
nice. No.
Yeah, as Seamus Foley had a chance to play that. It just went under his stick. There's Schubring in there fighting for the puck. Puck's driven down low there. Around the board, Sorenson's going to give chase. Gets past him. Here comes benilde up the right side. Ooh, nice move there by him. Nice job there by Riley to step in. Just throws the puck off the glass here. The Orioles are going to change some players, and benilde touched the puck, so we didn't have icing there. benilde tried to cycle the puck out of their zone. Puck's at the half wall there, held in nicely there by the Orioles' Avery Pittman. Puck's still at the point. Finally, it does come out to center ice, and the Orioles are going to have to regroup. Here comes Mobley. He's going to dump it in and give chase. Puts a body on the benilde player there. Puck not able to be cleared, driven back down in there by the Orioles. Nice forecheck here by the Orioles, keeping the pressure on. And here the puck does come out to center ice. Some action down there along the boards. Mobley takes a shot there. Can't make him happy. Oh. Here comes Dvorak across the line. A little laser shot there and just put it just wide there.
Yes. Nice quick release by Riley with his laser here on senior night.
Johnny Sorenson picks the puck up at center ice and drives it back in as Benilde tries to come out again. Puck is going to go all the way down, and we should have icing here against Benilde with 14:34 to go here in the game. And that was our first extended play without a whistle there. Here's that check there on Luke there by Michael McNeil?
Yeah, he was just caught a little flat-footed, which gave the opportunity for the Benilde player to step up and make a nice check.
Yeah, it looked worse, I think, than it really was. Just like you say, just caught him off balance a little bit. There's a face-off control there by Seamus Foley. Sorenson tries to pick it up at center ice there and has the puck go off his stick. Here comes Benilde through center ice again. That's Dylan Hain across the blue line.
Big hit by
he gets laid out. That nice clean check there by Shea Pakarek. He comes up, couldn't quite get the puck out. He gets control again, finally does just clear it out. Benilde's gonna have to touch up again. There's still offsides there. And the puck finally does come out there as the Orioles are gonna just threw it down there. Fortunately, there was no Benilde players that hit a Benilde player on the skates and popped right back out to center ice. Nice move there by Hain. Going to dump it down in and chase. There's Dvorak with the puck, going to clear it out, looking for his winger, but missed him. The Benilde regroups at center ice there. Here's a chance here for Joe Collins. Short, sharp angle shot there. Oh, puck goes all the way through.
Wow.
I don't know how that didn't go in. It obviously beat Atticus short side there, but didn't go in. And I saw the referee put his hand up, his whistle up to his mouth, looking to blow the whistle on that one, and it fortunately stayed out for the Orioles. That would have been an unfortunate goal there.
Yeah, there wasn't a lot of room for that to squeeze through, but it did.
Yeah, there we'll have an icing on the Orioles there.
Yeah, and they'll just kind of regroup. We'll take a look at that replay. There wasn't a lot of room. Okay, here's the rebound. Just kind of bats and it bounces.
Bounces all the way through.
It's really odd that it could get through there.
Yeah, and then he wrapped around on the other side and still had another shot at it and still couldn't put it in. I think because it was bouncing, he maybe couldn't get great control of it there. There's that check there by Pakarek on Hain and just puts him on his peister there. Come the Orioles breaking out. There's Mobley. Looking for some help at center ice there. There's Pakarek with the puck. Sorenson up to Basil. Basil crosses the line, has his poke from behind. Two Benilde players going there with Willie. Johnny Sorenson's going to get control down low. Throws it back to Brent Ryan, who loses the puck to the Benilde. Nice job there by Basil to get his stick on that. There's Brent Ryan with the puck. Ooh, tried to center it out there and just missed Willie. Not sure what happened there.
Basil just caught a piece of the player and flipped him at center ice.
Big reaction from the crowd there. The Benilde's in their own zone trying to clear it out. Dekker's able to keep the puck in.
And there's an interference on Benilde. We'll get the first power play.
Good eyes there, Mr. Basil.
Yes. And Coach Pauly, as normal, right over to the referees.
Yeah,
he's
working
notorious.
the refs.
He's notorious for it.
That was Jonah Mortensen. Well, that was clearly he just checked him in the middle of the ice there with nowhere near the puck. So the Orioles are going their first power play with 12:16 to go here in the first period. Shots are still relatively low, 1 for the home team, 3 for Benilde. Big face-off here by Sam Baker. He controls it. Pucks comes back to the point. Mobley sets up, goes down low to Baker. Baker tries to chip it out in front there and couldn't quite get the stick on the puck. Benilde's able to backhand the puck all the way down. The Orioles will have to regroup here.
The Orioles have been struggling on the power play most of the year. They're at about 20%. And
here's a chance here. Nice job there by the Orioles there to come back and back check. Here goes Mobley. Oh, tried to go around and couldn't quite do it. We have a fired up crowd here tonight, John.
We sure do.
Every single hit's going to draw a little extra attention from the fans. Here comes Jack Wanmacher up the ice. Here's Sorenson. We got a minute exactly left in the power play. Benilde, great job there at center ice to break up the Orioles' rush there. Comes the Orioles out of their zone. This is Willie Basil. Pass misses Riley Dvorak, and puck comes back out to center ice, and there Benilde clears it down again. 40 seconds to go, and the Orioles haven't set up, had a chance to set up in their offensive zone here. Couple missed breakout passes. Comes Willie again down the left side. He's going to just fire it in there all the way around. There's the Orioles there. McCabe lets it go through. There's Dvorak with a shot. Big rebound. Oh, and it just kicked aside there by the goalie. Nice stick there. Here come the Benilde down. Oh, almost great pass there by Hayne to Collins. I think we're going to see a lot of that line out there, the 41-8-20 line there, John.
Yep.
And Benilde successfully killed off the power play. Orioles clear the puck all the way down, but there will be no icing as the referee determined that Benilde could have touched the puck at center ice there. The Benilde crosses the line. Here's a chance down low. He tries to sneak it back out front there. And here come the Orioles back out. Here's Mobley, 2-on-2 with nice move there by Mobley. Gets around him, and then great job there by Benilde to get in there and get a stick in there and knock the puck off his stick. Mobley still fighting down low with two Benilde players. Here's a chance here for Schubring, just bounces over his stick. There's Pekarik, takes him off the skates. Here comes Benilde with another chance. Oh, he throws it up and just puts it over the top there. Oh, here we got another chance here. Benilde's trying to get on the backhand. Oh, we're just going to dump it down there. Orioles will take an ice in there, and they'll change all five and regroup here. Great pressure by Benilde here. It's only three shots to two, but most of the action has definitely been down in the Orioles zone.
Here is the first power play opportunity went to the Orioles. As you said, they were not able to establish control in the zone, but the Benilde has been having most of the action 5-on-5 so far.
Yes. Face off one by Benilde there. Puck comes to Jet Johnson behind the net. Throws it centered out in front. Ooh, just misses man there. Sorenson's going to throw it off the glass. Kept in there nicely by Nate Schweitzer for Benilde. Orioles should have it. If they can figure out their breakout, they should have a chance for an odd man rush here because Benilde's pinching big time.
In the neutral zone, they are stepping up. You're absolutely right, Tommy.
Here's Willie Basil down low, chips it no one home. As Jack Wanmacher was looking to get off for a change. There's Benilde cross drop pass. There's a shot. Nice job there by McCabe Dvorak to send that puck into the ceiling and out of play. We got 8:30 to go exactly here. Here's that centering pass. Just ties him up there, and the wasn't able to get a shot away.
No, it's been a very, I'd say, lethargic first half of the first period as we're halfway through the first period.
Basil in on the draw there against Hayne. Benilde's got their first line out there again. Nice win there by Willie. Shea has the puck up off the glass. McCabe trying to fight for it. Puck played by a high stick or a hand pass. Not sure which it is. Anyway, the faceoff will be outside the Orioles' blue line this time. It'll be, you know, I haven't paid too much attention early here, John. It'll be interesting to see if Colin tries to match lines.
Oh boy,
with Benilde
here.
Yeah,
exactly.
Since they get the last change there. This puck rung all the way around the boards.
That should not be ice.
Not be icing. They will wave that off as Benilde easily catches up to that and sets up in their own zone. That's Nate Clarke, the senior captain.
Oh, Barry just could not play that angle right. Otherwise, he would have had a nice chance with two forwards down deep.
Yeah. Orioles are going to change 4. Here comes Benilde back out. There's a long lookout breakout pass there that hit Sam Baker. Puck driven in there by the Orioles. Mobley's going to give chase. Nate Clarke with the puck. Coming out, nice long outlet pass there. Stops, looking for some help. Oh, tries to make a move there and just wasn't able to get around was Newhouse. Puck comes out the other side and Atticus covers it up with 7:15, 7:19 to go here in the first period.
This will come to the right of Atticus Rush as we got a very, very tight first period. And I would say the way I see this game right now, both teams are feeling each other out a little bit. They both know they're capable. And so you just get a little bit of feeling out period, kind of people just, you know, kind of a comfortable pace, not complete full pace yet.
Yeah, no one really wants to take a chance there and, you know, possibly give up a, oh, great job there by benilde. Puck just misses its target again. Puck rung around. Dvorak has the puck. Up the wall there to Avery Pittman, who comes out, loses the puck. Orioles having a little trouble controlling the puck off their sticks there. Some errant breakout passes, and
here's Sorenson.
Here's Sorenson in on a breakaway. He just puts it over the top there. He was getting a little pressure there from Foley and knew he couldn't take too much time, but that was a great look there by, I don't know, who was that?
Maybe Pittman.
I think that might have been Pittman with a great pass there to Johnny Sorenson.
It's nice to see those younger players start seeing the ice and making nice passes like that.
Here comes Riley. 1-on-3. Takes the puck, takes a shot, just throws it over the top of the net there. Puck comes easily back out to center where benilde picks it up. Down the right side and a shot in there. Atticus gobbles it up with 6:13 to go. Here's the shot again there. Easy one for Atticus. No rebound. Nice job there by Atticus.
He's doing a real nice job of keeping that rebound in tight, which is key.
Here's Johnny
Sorenson. He just pulled it to his backhand, but then he just could not get a.
Actually, it wasn't too high. It went wide.
It went wide. Yeah, it came off his stick and just a little bit wide.
That was the old Mikko Koivu.
Yes, yep. A little. If he would have came in a little wider and then did it, yep. But it was a nice outlet pass and nice opportunity.
Orioles' best chance so far.
Yes.
Puck one there, face-off one there by benilde. Renty Ryan's just going to chip it up the ice there and comes back to center. Comes benilde back, throws it down low. Shea picks it up, finds his winger there and misses again. Mobley's putting some pressure on. Orioles regain control back in their zone. Throw it up the boards there. It's Paterick. Oh, pass behind Ryan there, and he has to stick his skate out there just so they didn't get icing called on him there. Mobley in on the forecheck. Oh, there's a giveaway there. Here's a Basil. Throws it on net. Oh, nice job there. Tried to go short side on the goalie there. It's, not sure which, that might have been Nate Clarke that coughed it up there in his own zone. And great job by Willie, that was. Great job by Willie to pick the puck up there. Get a good
I was
shot
thinking maybe he had a chance to slide it to Mobley, but he really didn't. The player went down on his belly.
Right.
And it was pretty tight, otherwise maybe he could have saucered it over him.
And I'm not sure that he actually even knew
he had
there.
two players, But I saw Mobley coming in, but nice shot, nice save.
So we got Hain in there on the face-off again for the benilde. Puck controlled by benilde, rung around the behind the boards there. Just chips it up the middle there. Nice job by Riley Dvorak. Love the puck and throw it back in. benilde trying to come out again. Having a little trouble there. Nice job there by Sorenson, able to keep the puck down. Here's a pass back to Newhouse. Comes down the left side looking for some help. Drops it back. Shot there. Oh, it goes. Oh, the puck goes wide there. Great opportunity for benilde there. Oh, just missed Sam Baker there on a breakaway. And there'll be icing against the Orioles.
Not a bad try. I think that puck actually got by Atticus Rush, and Connor Johnson, I believe, alertly makes a nice save behind it. Goes, tips through the 5-0, it's going in. Connor hits it, then hits the back of Atticus's leg, and fortunately goes wide to the left. and then they're able to, Johnny's able to break it out. Sorenson tried to hit Baker wide, but unfortunately, the pass did not connect.
So Mobley's in the face-off there. Puck controlled there by the Orioles.
Okay.
Jack Wanmacher throws it up. Here comes Mobley down the left side. Mobley still with the puck. Oh, great job there. Almost got it through there to Avery. Just went into his legs. Here goes Wanmacher in the corner fighting for it. Back down to Mobley. Mobley centers it out front there. Mobley with the puck again. Wanmacher still down in the corner there, looking for some help. Throws it back out. Dekker couldn't quite control that puck because it wasn't a it wasn't a pass on the ice, so he kind of had to play it in the air. Dekker gets the puck and throws it back down and then takes a big hit at center ice. Ooh, centering pass there and intercepted by benilde, and they break out here, 2-on-3. Drive the puck in, Clarke with the puck, over to Wanmacher. Wanmacher looking up ice. Puck intercepted there. The center ice. Oh, that should be offsides, and benilde realized, so they didn't play the puck. Sorenson gets the puck and drives it all the way down. Didn't quite make it. Puck back at center ice here. And driven back all the way down as Nate Schweitzer's going to pick it up for benilde. Sorenson has the puck again. Offsides there.
I was a little worried they weren't going to call it.
I was a little worried too, because he wasn't right on the blue line to make the call, and then when he delayed a little.
He's definitely offsides.
Yeah.
It was a nice call by the referee, but a slight delay on the whistle.
Makes your heart skip a beat there.
Yeah, it does. It does.
So we got 3:22 to go here in the first period. Still a low shot game, 5-3 in favor of benilde. Not sure what they called there.
Hand pass.
Interesting.
Didn't quite see it.
I didn't either.
Maybe it's offsides.
No,
Anyways,
that might have
out,
been. Maybe it was
comes
offside there.
Outside the bench, the Oriole bench.
Face-off control there by the Orioles. Dvorak has the puck on the left side, brings it up on his off wing. Tries to backhand it all the way down, doesn't quite get there. Here's a chance for benilde, 2-on-1. Finds his man. Tries to center it again. Nice job there by Baker to come in on the back check. Awesome job there by Sam Baker.
Throws it up to Sorenson.
Here comes Sorenson, 1-on-2, looking for some help. He's just going to throw the puck down and go off for the changes. The Orioles change 3. 2:48 to go here. benilde breaking out. Clarke with the puck. Here goes Mobley. He's got a chance here. 2-on-2. Mobley tries to go around. Oh. Maybe should have done the give and go there with who was that, Willie?
Yeah, I don't think he saw Basil there. He had an opportunity.
Oh, big rebound there. Oh, and the puck goes off to the side there. Here comes Willie up down the 1-on-3. Willie takes a shot there, tries to go short side over the goalie, and the goalie was up to the task with the blocker there, pushes it into the corner. benilde's going to set up behind there with Payne out there again. There's a shot there, looking for a deflection was Clarke, and here comes benilde, but that'll be icing
We'll
against
take
benilde.
that ice. They actually had a 3-2 on that ice.
Exactly
so.
2 minutes to go here. Here's Willie's shot there. Tried to go up under the crossbar there on the short side.
Nice job by Limesand. What I liked about the way Limesand played that, the goaltender, is he stood up.
Instead of going down to his
he goes
knees.
down, that's a good chance that shot looked labeled, and there could be a possibility for a goal for the Orioles. But Limesand did a nice job, stayed up, challenged. A lot of goalies will drop and give you that upper corner.
Right. There's a shot there, looking for deflection. No help there. Sorenson with the puck. Oh, nothing there again. Sorenson still with the puck, looking for something to do with it. Throws it down low. Wanmacher plays the body there. Here comes benilde out. Up to center ice. Puck's going to go in on Atticus, and he'll cover it up with 1:35 to go there. Another good opportunity for the Orioles there. The ice is tipped a little bit back, and still in benilde's favor, but it's not as much as it was before.
No, it's the shots are 7-5 in favor of benilde here with 1:35 left in the first.
There's Mobley in on the face-off. Jordan Brew in there. Not sure what we're waiting for here. Mobley wins that draw easily. Over to Dvorak, who rings it all the way around to Sam Sam Baker. So Sam was looking for Mobley there, didn't quite get out in time. Benilde drives the puck all the way back in. Atticus leaves it for Dvorak. Dvorak gets plastered into the boards there, and Benilde picks the puck up back to the point. There's a shot there. Nice job by the Orioles to keep the area in front of Atticus there free so he could scoop that up.
Yeah, nice job by Atticus again, making sure the senior goaltender, well done, as a big hit on Dvorak, sends it flying. That allows them to set up a shot from the point. And again, Atticus, as there was a winger behind our D breaking in, 2 Benilde people, and luckily Atticus was able to make sure no rebound.
Right, and fortunately there was no deflection before it got to Atticus, so that could have been a tough one to handle. Another face-off win there by Mobley.
Rash
over
is
to
looking
Clarke.
good.
Sam Baker. Benilde does keep the puck in there and drives it back down. Clarke stops, turns, throws it back there, loses the puck. Here's Dekker with the puck up down the left side there. Now he comes over, or on the right side, comes over to the left side. Loses the puck at the blue line there. Throws it off the glass. That's Sam Baker, just drives it back in, and he's going to go off for a change. Orioles are going to change 3. Got 38 seconds to go here. Pat Clarke to center ice. Dvorak's got it. Loses it there.
Oh, boy.
Oh, we got a 2-on-1 chance here. Oh, nice job there. Oh!
No goal.
No goal.
Drop behind. And there's a little bit of pushing and shoving after a little run in on the goalie. And a drop behind Atticus again. But again, the defense was very quick to push it out, and then the net came off the Morris.
Turnover there by the Orioles at center ice.
Yeah, you certainly don't want that with this time. See it drop
yeah.
down, it's going in, and then nice job by, I don't see who that is, and then the
whoever
net
ended up in the net there.
Yeah, that was, I couldn't quite see.
That was Sam Berry.
Sam Berry did a nice job of
getting his stick on there and shoving it back under Atticus.
And then he did a nice job of knocking the net off, so we got the whistle.
Yes.
And just by momentum, so no penalty on that.
Mobley and Hayne again on the face-off. I don't know if I know we don't at St. Louis Park, but does Benilde keep time on ice? Because it'd be interesting to see what their ice time is for this first line.
Yeah, there's no different. There's 2 different strategies being used. Ken Pauley is really running that first line every other shift. And the Orioles are running 3 lines. Now that can, there's pros and cons in both ends.
Right.
Players get tired.
Exactly. If the Orioles can sustain through the first period, 2 periods, and they get into the third period, late in the third period, that line starts to possibly get a little tired there.
Right.
Nice job by Mobley, who just clears the puck out. We got 10 seconds left. Basil with the puck. Gets it lost in the official skates there.
That's unfortunate.
3 seconds to Benilde's just going to run this period out there.
A little pushing and shoving going on.
Mobley and Hayne.
A
couple of centers going at it.
I think they're going to send them both. I actually think they should just take Hayne.
I didn't see what he did, but I saw the scrum before, but I didn't see what everyone got all riled up about after.
Right. And that sets the tone for the second period. Let's just see. Okay, there's Basil over there talking to someone. There's Mobley. I don't know if we can get that replay one more time. Here's the play. Okay, right end of the near of the period. We'll see what happens. Basil comes in.
Now the horn's gone.
Goes here. Now over on the right of the screen, you see a guy, Hayne, take a shot at Mobley. Mobley pushes back. Then there comes a left hook from Hayne.
Yeah, right in the face.
You would think that only Hayne would get a penalty in that case, but I think they took both of them. We're going to have to see what the call is. But at the end of one, the score, the benilde-St. Margaret, 0. The St. Louis Park Orioles, 0. The shots in favor of Benilde, 9-5, in a very, very exciting, but I would say feeling out first period for both teams.
Yeah, a couple of decent scoring chances for each team. Definitely more so for the Benilde, as a couple pucks did get by Atticus there, and great play by his defenseman to pick it up and clear the puck out of the goalie crease there. One great chance by the Orioles there on the breakaway. That was their best chance by far.
Absolutely. And there was a couple plays the Orioles had some chances. They just didn't know where their teammates were to make a couple hockey plays. Well, before we take a break, we're just going to take a minute on senior night. Earlier today, you saw the seniors announced. I had the opportunity, very fortunate opportunity, to grow up as my son Willie's a senior tonight. And I just want to briefly talk a little bit about the families. Atticus Rush, the goaltender, his dad, Jason. I tell you, team doctor all the way up, whether we had to diagnose so many people with the flus, cracked arms, bad backs, just fortunate to go on trips with these families. Johnny Sorenson, his dad Glenn, we call him Mr. Intensity.
Yes.
We finally got Glenn to decide that St. Louis Park was better than Edina, yes. And now I don't even think he looks back. He kind of followed my alma mater with stars in his eyes, but we got him to come the right way.
Yes,
Tommy,
we did.
And then Connor Schubring, his dad Paul. I feel blessed that he followed me and wanted to live in my neighborhood. He lived in other parts of St. Louis Park. He's a realtor. He found out the Elmwood neighborhood was one of the best prestigious neighborhoods in St. Louis Park. And
you and Simonette, huh?
Me and Simonette, he moved into the hood. And then Brendan Donahue, his dad Tim, former varsity coach.
For many years here. Graduate of St. Louis Park also.
Graduate of St. Louis Park. And I'll tell you, people wonder, sometimes say to me, geez, John, your son likes to play a physical game. Well, Timmy was a very, very good fundamental coach, and he was the first one that taught Willie how to check, and I think it obviously carried through all through his high school career.
The last St. Louis Park team to make it to state was under his direction, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think we were single A at the time, not double A, but that is correct. Then you have Sammy Baker and his dad Chris. What could I say but sweet emotion. Mr. Chris Baker, there's emotion everywhere, and it takes right to his kid, Dino Cicerelli, Sammy Baker, who just finds a way to put in that puck. And then you got Shea Pekarik, and his dean, his dad, coached when they were just mites. I think he coached up through the mite program. And, his dad was known as Mr. Fresh Wind. And he was a heck of a guy and very active in the community. And him and his wife, Melody, very active in the program. Luke Mobley, first time I met his dad, Scott, I was actually on the campaign trail over in Minnetonka Vista, kind of over across from Excelsior and Grand is where they used to live. And like Paul Schubring, they followed me over into the Elmwood neighborhood, sold their house in Minnetonka Vista, and moved into the exclusive Elmwood neighborhood. So Scott joined us in the hood as well. And then you got
quite the draw there,
quite
Mr.
the draw,
Basil.
yes. Then you got Connor Johnson, his dad Scott, married a girl from the suburb to the south, of course Connor's doing a wonderful job on D. And then you got Billy Nichols, his father Chad. Mr. Pull Tabs, we call him, not because he personally financed the third rink out here, but because he's the manager of the pull tab booth. It's a big job.
It's a huge job.
And
you know what? It brings in a lot of money for the association. It keeps our prices at some of the lowest in the state.
It does, and it helps us have this beautiful facility that we have out here too. So it is really, really neat. And then you got Riley Dvorak and his dad Todd. I don't know if I could meet more sincere, nicer guy.
Yes.
Honest to God, we've had some real tears throughout the years as we've seen people unfortunately get, maybe bunged up a little bit, or some things happen to people's families. Todd is one of the nicest guys in the community, and we had some great times on some trips up in Roseau, Minnesota, and you can go all these tournaments. I tell you, those watching at home, these families bonded, and they're all really good
my
friends.
son was fortunate enough to play 1 year with Riley, and so I got to know Todd and Amy quite well. When Riley was a freshman, my son was a senior. So
you got an opportunity.
Yes.
Great family.
Great family.
Then you got Blakey Newdecker, father Andy. Andy had the vision to take us back to Double A, knew the high school league would put us there, said let's not merge with anybody, let's go play the best. And let's see if we do that coming up, how will we compete at high school? Because frankly, we weren't competing at high school.
No.
And now we are again. And it's really nice to see. And many people support him in that vision, but great job by Andy. And then you got Brenty Ryan, his dad Court. I call his dad Mr. Protection. And
he's a character.
He's a character. He's all over the community. And I tell you what, I would be remiss, of course, those are the fathers. But, you know, let me just mention the mothers: Christine, Kelly, Suzanne, Linnea, Janine, Melody, Jen, Linda, Holly, Michelle, Laura, Amy, Sue. I mean, just a great bunch of parents of these seniors. They all grew up together. We all had a lot of family together. And the one thing that I can say is, I always would say to people, when you come to the rink, and I think most parents, you know, if you're in youth sports, you're there, and yeah, you know, everybody wants to look at their own kids, but I always say to people, be the first to say hello.
Yeah.
Say hello to the other families. Don't wait for someone else to say hello. Be the first to say hello, and you're going to meet great friends, lifelong friends that you're going to know for the rest of your life. So this senior class is something special for me, just because it's. I've had 3 kids go through the program.
This is
my
your last senior
one.
night,
Last
John.
Senior night.
Got to be a little emotional for you.
You know, I tell you, maybe I'm experienced now with 2 others, but it's fun to see the kids grow up and be in community-based hockey and play with the kids that they grow up.
Yes.
And there's regional draws, and people want to jump around to, you know, maybe some of the privates, but I don't think there's anything better than community-based hockey, Tom.
Yeah, I agree with you. And you know what, John, I want to thank you too for all the work you do with the high school team. I know you organize the TV schedules and help out with that, and you and your wife especially. I'll give probably more credit to Sue than you.
Sue's the baker, and she does. And actually, I tell you, the Blue Line Club. I'll say that active people, and I won't even start naming them, but everybody I just named there at the end, they've done a wonderful job of making it special for the kids and special for the program.
It's, you know what, it's a big commitment from the kids, but it's almost even a bigger commitment for some of the parents if you want to get involved.
That's exactly right. For those watching at home, you heard a little bit about life and families in St. Louis Park hockey. If you're thinking about joining hockey, great winter sport. You're going to meet some great people, great friends, great neighbors, great facility. It's very comfortable in here, great outdoor facility. With that, we're going to take a brief break and then come back for the start of the second period with the score. The benilde-St. Margaret's Knights 0, the St. Louis Park Warriors 0. We'll be back for the start of the second in just a minute. Welcome back to the St. Louis Park Rec Center. I'm John Basil. This is Tommy Remper. And ParkTV 16 has got live coverage of the benilde-St. Margaret Knights versus St. Louis Park Orioles. Metro West boys hockey. The score after one period, 0-0. Tommy, the shots 9-5 in favor of the Knights. And we're getting ready for another, I would say, exciting second period action.
Yeah, it certainly will be. Wasn't a great period of hockey by either team from a X's and O's and execution standpoint. A little choppy out there, but like you say, there's a lot on the line here for both teams tonight, and I think that they don't, no one's looking to make the first mistake, because it could be a game decider.
I think that's right, and I think when we talked a little bit about the conference champ is not only on the line potentially, but seeding is also on the line for postseason play. And so with that, you have to take a look at all teams playing a little bit conservative. In the box, they did call both Payne and Mobley, which that break, I would say, goes to Benilde as they took the more aggressive punch at the end of the period, but it will be 5-on-5.
Nice job there on an interception by Sorenson. It fires the puck in quickly on net, and we'll get a face-off. Yeah, Mobley and Payne, both in the box. I assume they got 2 minutes each for roughing. They'll still skate 5-on-5. The Orioles record their 6th shot on goal.
Oh, got to get on your horse there, and he's able to make a nice play by Blake.
Nice job by Blake there, and Benilde drives the puck back in, and they're going to have to touch up. Gives the Orioles a chance to come out. Clears attempts there by Dvorak, doesn't quite make it. two number 20s going at it in the board there. There's Wanmacher down low. Here's Dekker with the puck over to Dvorak. Dvorak flips the puck up to center ice there. Going to have an icing here as the Orioles aren't going to quite be able to touch it before it crosses the red line. 16-16 to go here in the second period. Face-off coming to the right of Atticus down in the Orioles off defensive zone. Sam Baker's going to be in the face-off circle there against Jet Johnson.
And this is coming to the right of Rash.
Puck's dropped, controlled there by, quick shot there. That was a nice shot there by Jonah Mortensen off the face-off win there. Orioles need to do a little better job on the face-off in their own zones here.
Yeah, I think it was number 5 for, that was Johnson, just beat Baker, and he beat him again, and another opportunity for the benilde-st Margaret, but they just put it deep.
Here the Orioles have a good chance to break out. Here's Brent Ryan over to Baker. There's Basil scooting down the left side. Throws it out in front there for Ryan, intercepted there. Another centering chance there. Come the Orioles. Orioles had the touch up there. That's why couldn't play the puck there. He would have been offsides. Clarke with the puck, throws it all the way down. Orioles are going to change 4. Giveaway there. Schubring has the puck. Here comes Dvorak. Oh, just goes off the front of his stick. He had Sorenson wide open in the front there.
Just couldn't quite find the handle.
Yeah. Sorenson there. Schubring again. Throws it out in front of him. Dvorak with a shot. Oh! No goal! Oh, they said no goal. The puck's still. Oh, now they. I don't know why they.
We'll have to watch the replay on this. Let's see. I think it comes out, and Sorenson's right here, pops through, and then hits the pipe.
I think it hit that pipe and then went over to the other pipe,
and
too.
Then the net came off.
Yes.
So nice stop. We've had one of those for at Rash early in the first. Now a break for Limesand on the other side.
Yeah, here it is again there. Dvorak with the shot, and Sorenson is able to just
You see it
push
hit the
through
pipe,
the leg.
and he thought it was going in, and he started to raise his stick a hair early.
You know, I just saw at the end there, one of the benilde players, there's a big shot there from the point by Dvorak that goes wide. Connor Johnson throws it back down low. One of the benilde players right at the end there, he cleared the puck with his hand. There's another shot there by Dvorak.
And they can do that as long as they don't close on it.
Okay.
And it'll be a hand, in your
then
own
it's
zone.
a penalty. If it's a penalty shot, if you cover the puck.
If you cover, you sure is.
Comes benilde out with a chance through center ice. Makes the move there. Tries to go around, couldn't quite continue on. Orioles bring it out. Here's Pittman with the puck. Gets across center ice, throws it in off the glass there. Puck settles down behind the net. Both two players that are off in the penalties were waiting for the next whistle there, and they'll be able to come out. There's Sam Baker with the puck, loses it. Puck goes back down. There's benilde coming out. Puck driven all the way back down. Wanmacher with the puck, drives it back into this corner. That's Nate Clarke around the boards there. Baker again. Here's Brent Ryan looking to fish it out. He's able to. Throws it out in front there. Oh! Puck goes off a benilde skate there and goes back into the corner. Here's Dekker, throws it down low. Brent Ryan tries to play it in. Here comes benilde with a chance, one-on-one. Clarke, nice stick check there. Able to push the puck into the corner, and then he gets up, and here's a breakout chance there. Nice job there by, that was number 3, Mitchell McNell, who got a stick on the puck. Orioles with some good pressure here from this line as they're still out there. Sorenson with the puck, throws it out in front there for Basil, just misses him. Basil drives it back down. Newhouse breaks it out. Basil trying to get the puck, he is able to, throws it all the way back down. Orioles are going to change a couple. One, there we go, there's the second one. Here's a chance here. Puck played down by benilde. Gets the puck, there's a centering pass there, nice job. Thought about the wraparound and realized the goalie had beat him there. Puck down in the corner there, a couple of players fighting for it. Nice job there by Baker. Up the boards, tries the long breakout. Basil throws the puck in the front there, looking for Sorenson, not able to get it. Oh, here's a chance here for benilde, 2-on-1. Nice job there by Baker again. get a stick on the puck. And then he rides his player into the board. Are they going to call a penalty or?
Puck went up into the webbing.
Oh, okay,
But a
I
big
see.
hit. I think it was, let's see the replay on the hit here.
Or Sam Barry, sorry, that was
Yeah.
Barry, not Baker. Nice job right there by Barry's stick to.
Yeah, he was just in a vulnerable spot.
Yeah,
And,
fortunately his back was to the boards and
Yeah.
not to the player, because that could have been bad, but
Yeah.
yeah. So Johnson and Mobley on the face-off, puck comes out, Mobley with the puck, goes off the left side, gets across the red line and drives it in there. Dave Dvorak going in. Puck still at center ice there. There's Benilde with a chance. Throws it on net there, and Atticus with the glove save with 12:17 to go. That's Benilde's 11th shot on goal. Orioles have 7.
Yeah, this will come to the left of Rash. He's doing a very nice job of making sure he does not give up rebounds.
That was Pasurik with the shot there from the face-off dot. Mobley and Johnson again on the face-off. The puck controlled by the Orioles. Nice breakout there. There's McCabe Dvorak. There's Barry. Nice job by Barry. They're not going to.
That should have been ice.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they didn't call ice
No, we
in
could have
there.
never played that, and they did not.
Here's Dvorak, the younger Dvorak. Sorenson just going to get the puck on his backhand and drive it down and give chase. As Nate Clarke has the puck for Benilde and throws it up. Nice job there by Dekker. There's Benilde with a shot there. Ooh, Atticus. Nice job there by Atticus.
Yeah, and he tried to go short side high, and Addy was, he's tall enough. He was just going down. As soon as he dropped, he shot for that upper, but Addy's a big, tall goalie.
Yeah.
He was able to get his shoulder right up there and make that stop.
Yeah, that's one of the advantages when you go down. If you can still have your shoulder higher than 4 feet, which is the height of the crossbar, it gives you a big advantage there. There's a steal there by Benilde's Charlie Bischel. Puck along the half wall there, driven back down by Benilde. Dekker preventing the centering pass, comes out in front there, back to the point, over to the D partner. Oh, one-timer there, and he had the whole net, and he just missed it.
Nice play by Benilde. That was a nice hockey play by them.
Yeah, it
and,
was.
Just could not quite time it up.
Execute it.
Nice job by Atticus hanging on to it.
Shallow angle
And this
shot
will come
there.
to the left of him.
Couple shots added to the Benilde's total. They're up to 13. 11:05 to go here. Here's the replay of that nice look there. And he just one-times it, and it just goes under its skate and through his legs. And Atticus definitely would not have been able to stop that if it would have been on net. Oh, nice move there. Oh, tries to go high backhand. Just misses it. Puck gets out, or Benilde's going to have to regroup. Here comes Payne again. Tries to go around. We got a penalty on, not sure who it's on.
I'm not sure what's on either. Yeah,
The Orioles.
questionable call. Let's take a look at it if we can on the replay. He's Brenty Ryan's going, what are you talking about? Let's see here. So here's Brenty Ryan going in on Hayne. Tries to go around, and he's just kind of... Oh, that is...
He was grabbing his
grabbing
stick.
his stick. That would be
That's an NHL move right there.
That's an NHL. We'll give him a 10 for 10 on acting and fooling the referees. So...
Benilde was on its first power play of the game. Sorenson on the face-off there. Won by the Orioles and able to be cleared out, not all the way down, but back to center ice. Nate Clarke sets up. So as expected, Benilde has its first line out there on its power play. There's Clarke down the side, sets up at the half wall, tries to throw it back out front. Nice job there by Baker to anticipate that pass and be in the passing lane. From Schweitzer, head of steam down there.
Big hit.
Nice job there by Dvorak. Great clear there by, great job there by Baker, who...
yeah, there was a high stick on Benilde as that puck went by, but I don't think they saw it.
Did he touch it, you mean?
Yeah.
Orioles changed their penalty kill unit. That's offsides there. Passed it behind him a little bit there. The player on the left side there beat him in.
Minute 6 left in the power play for
He actually beat
Benilde.
himself in. Yes.
So about halfway through this
kill. So far,
kill.
good job by the Orioles penalty kill. They haven't really had, I don't know if they've had it, they have not had a shot on goal. There's Mobley with the puck. Looks to go around the Benilde player and then just gives it up there. Nice offensive charge there by Mobley though. Here's Benilde up the left side. Willie's going in, bodies him off. 2 Orioles down low. Couple fighting for the puck there. 33 Red Knight players and 2 Benilde. Comes back to Newhouse, off to the half wall there. Back to Newhouse at the point. There's a shot there. Nice job by Atticus to get the pads down there and block that one out. Behind the net. Centers it out in front there and puck driven to the back behind the net. Loose. Turnaround attempt there. Oh! Nice job. Puck still. Now the net comes off.
Outside. It'll be by Benilde, knocked it off, which is fortunate for the Orioles as the puck was still loose.
Yeah, there's the wraparound attempt, and then the puck came back out, and there was still...
There, beautiful save by Atticus.
There's another chance for him right there.
Oh, I see. Yeah, then it looked like Basil pushed the guy from behind into the net, which is okay, no penalty, we'll take that.
Right.
And that'll give us an opportunity to get some fresh legs, and since Benilde ran into it, they're bringing it outside the zone, so we'll take that call.
Absolutely, we will.
Yeah.
12 seconds to go in the power play here. Puck controlled by the Orioles, and Clarke looking for some help from the ref there. I think he thought it was a hand pass or something. From Schweitzer, left wing, Orioles. There's a shot there. Ooh, it just goes wide by Schweitzer. Puck comes all the way back to the Benilde zone. Schweitzer again with the puck. Drops it back, nobody home. Puck driven down, Benilde has to touch up. Schweitzer with an interception there. On the turnover by Clarke, drop pass. Oh, nice job there. Oh, no goal. Oh, and then they score on the rebound. Great job there by Benilde. Patience with the puck there.
And Atticus is hurt. There was a spear to Atticus, and they're certainly arguing the call, and Atticus is hurt. They're going to have to get the trainer out there quickly, as there was a spear prior to the goal. And we'll take a look at that on the replay.
Here's Collins with the puck, drops it back to Kane. Kane tries to make a move and go around.
Okay, watch here now. So there's the save. Now watch this. Oh, right there, he kind of steps on his head after the goal. And you know, they're trying to argue goaltender interference, but it was not. But there was a step to the head, and when he went to celebrate, you still want to be a little careful here.
Right, here's the drop pass there, and there's the shot. And Atticus makes a great save there, and then on the rebound, the puck goes in again.
And right there, watch his knee on the back of the neck. And we had a couple Orioles there. We just got to tie up those people on the back door, and that gives the Benilde-St. Margaret Knights the first goal of the game and the first lead, 1-0, with about 8 minutes and 8 seconds left.
Just over
in the second period.
The game here.
Halfway through the game, and Benilde takes the first lead.
Some discussion here with the referee and the captains. Not sure what that is all about. You can see them over there. Looks like they have things sorted out here, and we will have a face-off at center ice here with Benilde leading 1-0. There's Mobley with the face-off. There's a shot there, nice low shot there, using the defenseman as a screen. And Limestad is able to gobble that one up. We'll have a face-off to his left.
Limestad, for a freshman, has been playing very well throughout the season. He missed last game due to the flu, but he's back, and he's been doing a nice job for Benilde.
Mobley again on the face-off, controlled by Benilde. They come out to center ice. Nice strong play there. Nice job there by Dekker to poke check the puck. Here comes Pittman. Tries to throw it across, not able to get it. There's interference. We're going to call interference.
Call it.
Good call by the official there. That's Joe Collins.
If there'd be a time to get this power play going, Tommy, it would be now.
Right. Yeah, that's textbook interference, playing the body instead of the puck.
Yep, and here's Paulie not liking it again. But I think you could have a textbook trip and Paulie's going to let the refs know he doesn't like it. But
here it is again from a different angle there. Pittman gets the puck by him there and then goes to make a play, and Collins just upends him right there just across the blue line.
Paulie's still barking at the refs, but they're not going to change their call.
No, there's Coach Paulie. So the Orioles are going to go on the power play here. Oh, that was Kane that's in the box. I thought it was Collins. It's Kane in the box. So hopefully the Orioles can get one here, get one back on the power play here. There's Wanmacher with a shot. Oh, hits the post there. That's too bad. That hit the post.
It went off something and then hit the crossbar, I think.
Mobley was still with the puck. Sorenson skating along the blue line there. There's Wanmacher. Takes another shot there. Looking for a deflection there, and the puck's cleared out by the Orioles. Number 15, Bear. Benilde's going to change 3. Here comes Paperik up the left side, the right side. Benilde gets the puck and is able to clear it all the way down. Atticus is going to play the puck there for the Orioles. Mobley's going to pick it up behind his own net with 1:15 to go here. Orioles still have their first power play unit out there. Comes Mobley across the red line. He would have been in offsides there, tried to make a move on his own, had the puck stripped from him, and Mobley's going to go off. The Orioles are going to change, looks like one player right now. Comes Paperik across the red line. Sorenson with the pucks, skirting the blue line there, gets across. Puck cleared out there.
It's just not.
Wanmacher. Penalty.
Now we got a penalty.
Penalty on the Orioles coming up here. Delayed penalty.
Oh, Tommy, I tell you, that power play just did not look good.
Yeah, they gave the puck away at the right in their own blue line there.
We had 5 guys standing still at the blue.
Right.
Turned it over.
They'll turn it into a scoring chance and then ultimately into a penalty.
Well,
on the Orioles.
Nothing worse than you get and there's a trip, and that's where they got him.
I'm not sure what they called it.
Well, I think because he didn't trip him. I think because he got the stick in the skate a little bit. You could call that a little bit ticky-tack on the call, but I think you don't want to put yourself in position like that on the power play.
Yeah, I think Coach Holman's over there wondering, what did you call?
Right.
He didn't go down. He didn't hook him. I think he thought maybe that here's the shot there by Mobley, and then to Wanmacher where
they went off their
hit
defense.
The crossbar. Yeah.
Number 6 off their player, off the top of the crossbar and up above.
Sorenson tried to poke the puck out on the face-off. So we'll have 4-on-4 hockey here there's a chance there for Benilde. Oh, he fans on the shot. Another chance for it. Puck goes wide. We're gonna have another penalty on the Orioles here.
I didn't see it, but
I didn't either. But the referee down in front here's got his hand up. So right now it's going to be 6-on-4 for Benilde. There's a shot there looking for a deflection that goes wide. And Basil touches the puck and the penalty is called. They're going to get cross-checking on somebody, not sure who it is. Looks like Johnny Sorenson might be going, yes. There's the puck shot there, the chance there for Benilde that goes off his puck. Oh yeah, there's a check from behind, cross-check, whatever you want to call it, on Sorenson there. So Benilde's going to have a 5-on-3 chance here for 1:27 as 2 Orioles are in the box. Great opportunity for Benilde here to extend the lead, and a great opportunity for the Park to change the momentum, possibly.
Yeah, you want to certainly, if you can kill this off, it certainly would not hurt. And really, you need to kill it off with a 1-0 lead Benilde.
Yeah, and the Orioles got 3 of their senior players out there. We got Mobley up top with Dvorak and Clarke down low. Back to the point, there's a shot there looking for deflection, it goes wide. Nice job there by, who was that? That was Dvorak, knocked the puck out of the air and cleared the zone. Here's Hain, drops it off to Schweitzer. Schweitzer down the left side. Takes a slash there from Dvorak. Schweitzer still with the puck. Back to the point. Over to the wing there. Atticus covers up there.
And there's now we got some extracurriculars as they rip the helmet off of Atticus Rush, and Shea Clarke takes exception to it. Of course, they got 5 players. We got 3. So the advantage it goes to. Now they go. 20's gone. So that'll be. That'll even it up. So it gets a little feisty out there.
Joe Collins, he was the one who was a little upset on the last play there.
See what happens. So what happens is it comes in, Atticus makes the save, they go at him hard, and then as he's coming down, he rips the helmet off of Atticus. Clarke takes exception to that. Then there's a punch by 20. Mobley comes in, takes a shot at him, takes another shot at him, and we'll see what they end up getting. Looks like just they're going to go. And we'll see, look at Ken Pauley again in his normal spot.
Yeah, right down there by
right down there. I don't know if there's a coach that talks more to the ref than Ken Pauley.
Yeah, I don't believe that there is. He's probably got all their numbers on speed dial, too,
right.
So he can talk to him after the game. Oh, Riley.
They did send Riley Dvorak.
Dvorak's going for Orioles. There's the shot there.
He's got it. It's frozen. And then they come in. That's off. And then boom, there's a shot here.
There's a little punch there, and that's when Mobley steps in.
Yep.
Not sure when the official got so adamant with number 20 there and just basically sent him and said, "You're out of here."
Well, he took a swipe with his stick at Mobley, and that's what got the ref to say you're out of there. It was kind of after over on the far side.
So the officials are sorting it out here with the players.
See, keep this play going, Paul, if you can, and watch Mobley on the right of the screen. Watch 20, once he separates from the ref, watch him turn around and give a whack. They're still tied up. Okay, they're done. Now watch this, right there. And then you see the ref call it.
Yep.
And that was the call for that.
Slash down at his feet.
Yep. So this will mean, let's see, they get, looks like Benilde gets a 2-minute extra one. So they get 2, we get 1. And that'll make it 4-on-3.
Yes.
For Benilde, so they'll still be on the power play, but then at the end, we will have a slight power play for 47 seconds. But they'll have a 4-on-3 for the next 40 seconds. Oh, you gotta watch that.
Basil lost there's a chance for Benilde. Centering pass. Oh, nice job there by Addy. Almost slid over prematurely there, but he was able to get his blocker or pad down there still.
Basil just had a tough time of holding that in the zone, and it was bounced a little bit. It was kind of in that no-man's zone.
Right, do you go for it or you come back?
And if you're going to go for it, you want to
get it. Yeah.
Yeah, but nice job by Addy making the save. Mobley on the draw back to Basil.
Another face-off win there.
Yeah, and
Basil's just going to drive it all the way down.
24 seconds left.
On Benilde's power play. The shots and goal have started to separate. Benilde's up to 20. The Orioles still in single digits at number 8. Oh, here's a chance. Atticus with a save. He tried to go 5-hole on there, and I thought he might have him beat, but nice job by Atticus to show it and then close it up.
I don't think the Orioles realized that they were still 3. They only had 3 guys because they sucked over to one side, left the left side wide open. So you still have to play that triangle.
Right.
And
11 seconds to go in the power play. Face off there, controlled by Benilde, back to the point for a shot that's deflected. Dekker drives it all the way down for the Orioles. Limesand's going to set it up for Nate Clarke. Benilde out. Back to 4-on-4 here. There's a giveaway. Here's a chance. Oh, and they're going to call it. That's a Wanmacher had a chance. Are they going to call it?
hooked, and now they're calling another one. We'll see if they call one or two. But this should be a 5-on-3 shortly.
They're going to call
for the
slash.
Orioles.
I thought they might give him a penalty shot there. He was clearly on a breakaway, on his own, and there was a penalty call.
Nice pickoff by Wademacher, and then a poke check by the goalie. Doesn't get it. Nice stop by Limesand.
They called the slash right before that.
And again, Paulie's down there wanting to chat with the refs.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to change their mind, but
I think maybe they're.
it should be a 5. It should be a 5-on-4
For the Orioles.
23 seconds, and then it'll be a 5-on-3.
Correct. So here's St. Louis Park's chance to get back in this game right here.
I should say it should be a 4-on-3 for 23 seconds.
And then a 5-on-3.
Yep.
So ideally what the Orioles would like to do is win this face-off, play with the puck for 23 seconds, and wait till they get that fifth player back out there. You know, just control the puck. Don't try and shoot it or anything so that you can maintain control. Just wait, just wait. Oh, shot there, rebound. They're centered it out in front. Oh, Dvorak. Oh no, that was Barry. Or Wanmacher had the puck all out in front of and just couldn't quite pull the trigger. So here come the Orioles. We're going to have a 5-on-3 opportunity. Here comes Sorenson with the puck. Over to Wanmacher, loses it in his skates, not sure where it is. Wanmacher still with the puck, nice job there. Centering pass to Clarke. Wanmacher, one-timer there. Big rebound there, comes to Barry. Sorenson with the puck, throws it out in front, just missed. There's a shot there that's blocked by the defense. Still 21 seconds to go here in the 5-on-3. Not sure what they goalie interference?
Well,
what do they call it?
They had called it well before the puck went in. The net was off.
Oh, the net came off.
And they had blown it early on. We'll take a look again when it got knocked off and by who. It definitely got knocked off, I would say, by them.
Well, there's not an Oriole near it. Well, right there.
Right there. It's tough to. Johnny went through the net. It looked like maybe Johnny went through and knocked her off, but it's hard to tell from that angle.
So big face-off here for the Orioles. They got to get control of this puck to maintain this 5-on-3 for the last 18, and they do win it. Sorenson with the puck. There's Mobley with the laser shot there. Doesn't quite get it. And, oh, great job there by Benilde to clear the puck. So they will have killed off the 5-on-3, and the Orioles will have 50 seconds left of regular power play. And there's an inadvertent pass there. Here comes Wanmacher across the blue line, looking to make a move. Here comes Hayne. Shot, tries to put it up and over Atticus. Not able to do so. Mobley with the puck again. Over to Basil. Basil's going to drive it down low. Sorenson's going to give chase there with McNell. Puck's cleared out by Benilde. 24 seconds to go on the power play for the Orioles. They better hurry up here and get something going if they want another chance here. Here's Mobley circling in his own zone. Going to come out with a head of steam across the red line. Basil's going to drive it in again, and Barry's going to give chase down low there with Seamus Foley. Barry comes up with the puck. Or Baker, sorry. There's a shot there by Sorenson.
Uh-oh, watch that, watch it. We got 2-on-1,
3-on-1 now. Great job by Atticus and Mobley there to turn that potentially hazardous situation into a harmless little dribbling shot on goal there.
Well, that was a nice opportunity for the Orioles to be 5-on-3, but just are not able to convert on the power play, Tommy. And Benilde now extending their lead on shots, 23-12.
Almost doubled them up there.
Yep, and the Orioles have got to find a way to get one past Limesand.
Yeah, minute 49 here to go in the second period. Face-off won by Benilde, back to the point. Covered up there. That was Charlie Bishel and Johnny Sorenson going at it down there, low down there, nothing called. Be a face-off to Atticus' left there. Sorry, to his right. no, they moved it over to its left there, yeah. So we're going to have Jordan Rue and Johnny Sorenson on the face-off here. Back to 5-on-5 action for another 4-minute 43 here. Oh, Dekker tried to zing that one all the way around and didn't quite get enough on. Benilde was able to pick it off there. There's Dekker again with the puck. Clarke, Brent Ryan, he just chips it down there, and that'll be icing on the Orioles. I think he was trying to get it more to center ice where Sorenson was there on the deflection. The Orioles are going to change 5 here.
Minute 26 left in the second and a 1-0 lead for the Knights. And you know, this game really has become exciting. A lot more physical in the second period, a lot more of action, a lot more scoring chances. The feeling out is done. It's become a physical game, Tommy.
And Benilde comes back out with his first line. Face-off controlled by Benilde, or by the Orioles there. Just Clarke over to Baker. Baker crosses the line, tries to throw it there, looking for Mobley. Mobley down low, tries to go back to the point, and the puck's intercepted by Haynes. Puck driven back down there by Avery Pittman. Clarke with the puck, looking for an outlet pass there, throws it off the glass. Dvorak is going to drive it back down in. Orioles are going to have to touch up, they do. Comes Clarke again with the center, long breakout pass to Collins.
3-on-1,
nice back check there.
By Shea, getting back to his defensive post.
Here comes Mobley, looking to make a move. Can't get around. Oh, maybe, oh, nope, couldn't quite get there. Here comes Benilde with a chance, 3-on-2. Here comes Collins. Still with the puck, takes a shot there. Atticus gobbles it up there as Newhouse was streaking across the front there looking for a rebound. There's Collins again with the puck. Shot there, looking for a rebound there that hopefully Newhouse will pick up. Got 28.3 seconds to go here in the second period. Benilde has doubled up St. Louis Park on the shots here, 25 to 20 or to 12.
Oh boy.
Face off there, goes off Atticus' shoulder up into the netting. We'll have another face off to Atticus' left.
A lot of chatter between players on that ice right now. Here comes Riley Dvorak out, and Blake Dekker's going to take a breather. And we want to win that draw and get it down on the other end.
Yes.
Try to get one here before the end of the period. Where is it? There it is. Riley
looking for the puck. Puck goes down to Mortensen. Mortensen and Sorenson fighting for it. Dvorak just chips it out to center ice. Puck gets past Baker there.
Now you want to eat it.
Oh, chance there on the backhand. Oh, and they score!
You know, unfortunately, you just want to eat that behind the net. And instead of trying to play it up with 1.7 seconds left, that's not a good goal to give up for the Orioles.
No.
And watch it, we have it behind the net here.
Yeah, just run the clock out.
Run the clock out because you're not going to make it down. If we can go back a little further, Paul, on that replay, we'll be seeing opportunity.
That's Jonah Mortensen, the freshman.
Here it comes. Now we have to just eat it there. And instead they turn over it there. Turnover and bingo, they've got it.
And there's the end of the second period there.
That's not a good goal for the Orioles to give up. But the difference so far, I think, in that period was Orioles had their opportunity on the power play.
Just couldn't convert.
Couldn't convert, and Benilde is able to put in 2 goals, and really a hard-working goal there at the end by a forecheck, a little bit of a hook, but was able to turn over the puck. And then I think that early goal that they got to was obviously a solid goal as well. So
yes.
They take the lead 2-0 after 2. And I don't know, Tommy, what do you think of the third?
Well, the Orioles obviously are going to have their work cut out from them. They're going to have to pick up the tempo a little bit as they're getting outshot here, 12 to 27 through 2 periods. They certainly can do it. I mean, they've had their chances. They've had breakaways. They've had chances on the power play. They do need to get better on their power play, I think, because I'm guessing that they will be given another chance on the power play.
The way this game is going, you would think that there'd be an opportunity for another power play, and They need to, if they get that opportunity, they need to take advantage of it.
Yes.
And Benilde, I don't know if I'm trying to remember that first goal if it was a power play goal for them or not. But in any event, with that, the Benilde-St. Margaret's 2, the St. Louis Park Orioles 0. We're after 2 periods. We'll be back for Minnesota State High School action at the start of the 3rd period in just a few minutes.
Introducing a breakthrough in time management technology. A whole new day of the week. It's called Someday. Ingenious. Perhaps someday you are going to go skydiving. Enter a hot dog eating contest. Maybe ride a mechanical bull. Now, it's on the calendar. You may want to retire someday. Ready for that? You'll really want this. A My Social Security account at socialsecurity.gov. You can estimate your future benefits, plan for your retirement, and how to save for it. If you already receive benefits, you can manage them online. Millions of people already have a My Social Security account. In fact, someone opens one about every 6 seconds. Get yours today, because someday is here at socialsecurity.gov.
Welcome back to the St. Louis Park Rec Center and ParkTV 16. I'm John Basil. This is Tommy Rempfer. We're getting ready for 3rd period action, and Benilde-St. Margaret Knights hold a 2-0 lead over the St. Louis Park Orioles. And I tell you, Tommy, the Orioles have their work cut out for them here in the 3rd.
They sure do, John. They've had a couple opportunities through the first two periods, but haven't been able to get anything past the freshman goalie Carson Linesand. So, you know, if they keep working hard, they've had chances. They just keep working hard, and hopefully they'll, get a lucky bounce or get something to go their way and get this back down to a 1-goal game with, less than 5 minutes to go, and then they potentially have a chance to pull their goalie and even it up. And maybe we can even get a couple before that happens.
Absolutely. Yep, and I think that's right. You want to get that first goal coming in into this period and make it a 1-goal game. Taking a look at the shots that we talked about, it's 27 to 12 in favor of the Knights. And when you look at the scoring summary, Collins got the first goal for Benilde-St. Margaret Knights, and then Jonah Mortensen got the second one, and that gives them the 2-0 lead, and here we go.
Face-off controlled there by Benilde. Borak with the puck, up to the left side, or right side there for Basil. Basil pitchforks it down there into the corner. Plays the body. For Sorenson looking for the puck. Puck floating around at center ice there, and Benilde's going to drive it all the way down. Atticus thought about going out and playing it. Thought better. Borak plays the puck up. There's Sorenson again. It's hit from behind there by Collins. Got a couple of Orioles in there. Puck back to the point there. There's a shot there. Deflection. Ooh. Newhouse was looking for the deflection there, and Atticus was able to get a glove on that. They have a face-off there of 16-21. Here's the shot there from point there. Nice job by Addy to come out in the top of the crease there, cut the angle down, put on the butterfly, the classic butterfly, and get a glove on it. Puck all the way around the boards there and driven back down in by Schweitzer. Here come the Orioles out. Schubring fans on the pass. Or Benilde fans on their pass. Oh, Schubring almost had a chance here to take it wide and just couldn't quite get a stick on it.
It's that new ice, Tommy.
Yeah, puck sliding around too good there.
Quick for him.
Puck cleared all the way down there by Benilde. Carrick's going to go back and get it. Tries to hit Schubring there. Misses him and will have icing against the Orioles. Puck will face off back here in front of Atticus. Both sides change 5 players.
Well, you hope the legs of the Orioles are fresh. They have been running 3 sets of wings, sometimes 3 centers, sometimes 2 centers, but certainly Benilde playing the shorter bench.
Right.
And so we'll see if that pays the Orioles dividends in the 3rd.
Here's the puck controlled there by Benilde. Nice job there by McCabe Dvorak to push the Benilde player off the puck. Puck driven back down. Moy Dekker plays it on the backhand. Throws it off the glass there. Here's the chance for Benilde. Nice job there. And here comes Sorenson with the head, some steam out the left side. Just chips it down. 1-on-3, so we try and play it there. Clarke with the puck. Brings it up the boards. McCabe Dvorak with the interception there. Back to Sorenson, back to McCabe. Throws it out in front there. Renty Ryan just couldn't get a stick on it. Clarke throws it back down. Sorenson back to Dvorak. Back to the other Dvorak. And here comes Nate Clarke out for Benilde. The head of steam. Passes it off. There's a shot there. Big rebound there. Puck comes back out. Oh, backhand shot there by Bear. And it goes up and over Atticus. Nice fight there along the boards by Mobley. Mobley comes out across the center ice. Hits Wanmacher. Oh, drop pass. Great idea there. Just didn't quite execute it. Here's a breakaway chance for Bischel. Nice job by Atticus there. Able to lie down and get that puck. He knew it was behind him. He just wasn't sure where. Here comes Pittman. Tries to drop it back for Wanmacher. Intercepted there by Newhouse. Here's Haynes again. Centering pass there. Oh, nice back check there. Nice job there by Dekker to get a stick on that so that Haynes didn't have a clear shot there. He would have had a wide open net there. Here's a look again here as Schweitzer brings it down, centers it back out front. And Dekker got the shaft of his stick on there and it popped up and into the netting.
Yeah, it was, and the net did come off and they blew it because the puck went up into the netting, but as nice of a call Benilde got on a goal we scored for the net coming off. I was
Here's
surprised.
The breakaway chance there
nice
again.
job by Atticus. Kind of bounces. He's not sure where it is, but the ref sees it.
He's right on it there. Nice breakout here. Here comes Basil down the left side. Across the center ice, chops it down in there. Sam Baker gives chase. Baker looking to throw it out in front there. Sorenson trying to get the puck. Baker still fighting. Well, there's a penalty. We're gonna have a hook or a high stick or something on Benilde.
Now here we go. We got to get one on this power play.
That's on Foley.
Yep.
Foley and Baker there exchanging words.
We're due for one on the power play, and let's hope we get one here, Tommy.
Yeah, this
will put us back into the game.
Yeah, they need to score right here. They absolutely do.
As my old announcer used to say, this is exactly what the doctor ordered, Tommy.
It certainly is.
So here we'll see what happens.
So we got Baker out there.
Wins the draw. That's a good win, so they can set it up.
Sorenson. Oh, there's a one-timer by Mobley that goes off the heel of his stick, and he misses it. Baker still with the puck. Back to Sorenson on the point. There's Sorenson with the shot.
Oh.
Goes just wide there. I think it was deflected. Mobley with the puck, good patience. Here's Sorenson. Back to Mobley. Mobley loses the puck there. Puck down at the half wall there. So Mobley comes out with it. Tries to go backhand. Push to the side there. Mobley still with the puck. Puck rung around the boards there. Basil gets it. Throws it out across. Wanmacher has it back to Sorenson. Basil takes a shot there that goes off the end of his stick, and Benilde's able to clear the puck all the way down. Basically a minute to go left in the power play here. Benilde changes all four. The Orioles are going to change their three of their players. Here comes Sorenson with the head of steam. He's going to drive it down in. The goalie tries to set it up back there and misses it. Back to Basil, down low. Baker with the puck. Dvorak lets a shot go, looking for there's a backhand chance there. Oh, and the puck comes back out in front, and two Orioles couldn't get anything on it. And here comes Payne out with the puck. Looking to make a move on Dvorak, nothing doing there. Dvorak rides him off the puck. Here's a chance here for the Orioles as they got one Benilde players back. Herrick tries to go in alone and isn't able to get in. Here's Dvorak. 15 seconds to go. The Orioles will have time for one more rush here. Dvorak with the puck. Nice job there by, here's Dvorak. Takes a shot there. Oh, it gets through, but just goes wide. Dekker. Nice hold there at the point. Tries to go cross ice there to Pittman, not able to get it. And Benilde's going to just clear the puck down and change some players there. A better chance there for the Orioles on the power play, but still not great. I mean, they still didn't have, they weren't able to at least control the puck a little, but they didn't, not any great scoring chances, but they did have the puck in the offensive zone for a little bit there. Benilde did a great job of keeping them to the outside. So
very true, yep.
There's the nice play there by the Orioles. Dvorak with a shot there. And goes just, they snuck through him.
It did. Lime sand thought it may be going in. Nice win by Mobley.
Schubring not able to get control of the puck as it got tied up in his skates there. Dekker had the puck in his skates. Plays it around. Schubring getting control. The puck gets just past him. Here goes Mobley in. Mobley playing tries to center it out in front there. Great job by Luke there to use his strength to keep control of that puck. There's Johnson. Orioles were changing players there, so he couldn't touch it in front of the net. They might have got too many men on the ice there. Mill just chips it down low. He's going to give chase. Johnson's going to give chase. Plays it himself and goes to get it. Benilde tries to pick it up there. Benilde might have a chance here. Throws it out in front there. Oh, great save by Atticus. You can see that developing as there was too many Orioles up high there. And Benilde got some players down low. Big save there by Atticus. Big hit there by Benilde. Wanmacher throwing the puck out in front. There's a shot there by Sorenson. The puck saved. Still a scrum out in front. Finally, the referee blows the whistle. There's a whole pile of bodies to the goalies right there. That was a good chance there by the Orioles.
There was.
Sorenson gets bodied off the puck there and gets up and goes right back and has a chance right here with the puck and just throws it right into the gut. I think he'd like to maybe have that one back. So Benilde comes back out with its first line again. Puck controlled there by the Red Knights. Played up the half wall. Nice job by Riley Dvorak there to keep the puck in. Nice break out there to Collins. Nice move by Collins. Oh, puck lying out in front there, and it goes off to the side there. Fortunate for the Orioles there, nobody was home. There's a shot there. Oh, deflection. Goes wide. That's Callahan. Rings it around. Benilde still with the puck, looking for something to do with it. That's Newhouse. Throws it back down low. Nice check there by Dvorak. That was on Hain. Just played the body and took him right off it. Here's Wanmacher. Gets taken off the puck. Benilde comes back. Nice another step in there by Dvorak on Newhouse.
Two nice hits by Riley Dvorak.
It's getting a little physical
senior
here.
It sure is.
Oh,
shot
there by Collins. It just went, oh, great save. Another great save by Atticus on Newhouse there. Here's Mobley with the chance. Mobley's out with Ryan. Mobley again, looking for something to do with the puck. Swings around low, looking for some help. Throws it back down low. There's a centering pass. It gets deflected and comes over to the other side. Here, Benilde. Clarke with the puck. He's going to throw it all the way down, and that'll be icing against Benilde. We got 8:41, almost halfway through the third period here, John.
Yeah, we need one quick, no doubt about it. You want to get one by that 4-minute mark?
Here's Mobley trying to go around the outside. Just got poke check there.
Nice job by the D, just riding him wide, so he wouldn't have a chance for a stop, as Mobley had speed and was driving hard.
There's a chance there. Chipped it, hit the outside of the net there. He didn't have a lot of time to shoot, so he couldn't really get control. There's a puck comes right back out front, and Dvorak got a stick on that. Deflected it into the corner. So we got Sorenson in here against Schweitzer. Ooh, quick shot there, big rebound. Benilde's able to scoop that up. Puck back to Connor Johnson, throws it down low. We got penalty or... I'm not sure, I didn't see what happened down there. Maybe a hand pass or something.
I did not know what the call call was there either.
Unless the puck came out right in front of us down here. It just barely came out of the zone, and Johnson wasn't able to keep it in. Sorenson getting tossed out of the circle there against Rue. Basil in on the face-off. Benilde, quick shot there, nice stick work there by Sam Berry to deflect the puck off his shaft and up to the netting. Got 8:24 to go here. 33-13 shots in favor of PSM. Orioles are going to put the Mobley line out there. Against Jordan Rue and his line. Puck controlled by the Orioles. Comes William Nichols, gets across the red line and drives it down in. Puck played up the boards there. Borak, nice step in. Riley's really good at that, playing the puck. Sure is. Puck along the wall there, keeping it in on the blue line. Nice back check there by Mobley. Oh, Mobley takes two players out there.
Maybe that'll fire the boys up. And then Mobley gets hit over, or that was Baker that got hit over by the boards.
Puck shot down, and here comes Benilde back out with it across the center ice. Sorenson plays the body there on McNell.
Starting to play physical, and if we can get in the mines.
Here comes Pekarik, chips it in. He's going to go give chase down there in the corner. There's Wanmacher with a chance. Oh, puck goes up on top of the net there. Wanmacher had an opportunity there, and the goalie certainly didn't see that puck as it popped up over his shoulder. Here's a replay there.
It went off the Benilde
Newhouse's stick. And
and that kind of could have been a tricky goal.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Caught the goalie off guard.
4 or 5 inches short, and that hits the back of the goalie's net and probably goes in.
Timeout.
Timeout by the Orioles here. 7:20 to go. Not sure what he's doing here. I don't know if he wants to set something up. Or...
I was actually kind of hoping Paulie called that timeout because every time he does, we seem to score. So, at least the past couple games, that's what's occurred.
There's Coach Batdorf, Dan Batdorf. Texting. I thought he was drawing something up. They must be looking over at Coach Holman there. So here's the standings, yes. John. You can talk about this.
So, you know, you look at Benilde St. Margaret's, they got 6-0-1 and 15 points. You say, well, why do they have less games played? How does that work? There's what's called 4-point games. If you can choose to play a team only once, and instead of 2 games each worth 2 points, that game would be worth 4 points. So they've done that. They've got 15 points. We try to play everybody twice in the conference. Benilde only plays some teams once for strength of schedule reasons. And in this particular case, we've got 9 games played, but we're 6-2-1. You can see if we were able to win this game, that would make them 6-1-1. And then they would have played Jefferson. And if Jefferson were to win, we would tie. But if we were to win this one, we'd have the tiebreaker.
Right.
So the Orioles really need to, they're going to win that conference. It's right here. You got to dig down deep. You got 7 minutes. You got to find a way to bury 2 and send this thing to overtime.
Benilde puts its first line out there. Back to Carrick. There's a shot there. Oh, deflection. Great play. I don't know if that was a play they drew up, but whatever it did worked as Wanmacher was standing out front there, and he was looking for a deflection off the Carrick shot from the point there. Here's the chance here. There's Wanmacher causing some troubles for Linesand there. Sorenson coming in there looking to pick up some scraps. Nothing doing. Back to the face-off circle for both teams. Brenty Ryan doesn't get control of that one. Benilde does. Carrick has the puck. Comes back out to center ice there. Carrick has the puck again. Moy Dekker. Oh, here goes a chance here. Nice job there by Sorenson to push, that was Hayne off the puck. Puck in Brent Ryan's skates there. He turns around and flips it out. Moy Dekker with a chance here. It's going to bring it up to the right side. drop it in, bounce it in off the goalie, give chase. Moy Dekker looks to center off his backhand. Just missed Brent Ryan there. Here comes benilde with the chance. They just throw it down there. They were looking to change some bodies. Oh, there's a puck into the Orioles bench with 6:27 to go here. Coach Batdorf looking for an official to throw the puck to. Oh, they're going to say the puck was deflected by benilde. So
yeah, we'll take that. That'll come outside the zone.
Face-off circle, yeah. Puck controlled by the Orioles. There's Connor Johnson, or sorry, Sam Barry. Throws it down low. Captain Luke Mobley's fighting for the puck. Nice job there by Barry. There's a puck off the glass. That'll be icing against benilde. He's trying to hit his winger there, Jeff Johnson, that just threw it up over his head there. Orioles are going to change 5. benilde's going to change, looks like a couple defensemen maybe. Big face-off here for Mr. Sorenson against Nate Clarke. Controlled by the benilde. Puck rung around. Oh, bounces over. That's too bad. Hit something there and bounced over.
A lot of snow right in front of the bench there.
Yeah,
players
probably
are
right.
there.
They don't have the Super America ice crew like they do at the Wild game.
No, they come out and skate and
Speaking of the Wild, I wonder how they're doing tonight. They got a big game against the Rangers tonight.
Yeah, they got to get back on track, and certainly with the Rangers, beatable team.
Yes.
For the Wild.
Eric loses the puck there. Here's a chance for benilde. Shot there, goes just wide. That was Jet Johnson who threw it up over the shoulder of Atticus and missed the net. Cross center ice here. There's Johnson again trying to play it in. Delayed offsides here for benilde's going to have to clear the zone, and they do. Clarke puts the puck on Mobley's stick. Mobley tries to go 1-on-5 and not successful. Nice job there by Schubring. Back to Dvorak, who throws it down. They're going to call icing there on the Orioles. We got 5:02 to go here, Mr. Basil. We got to get some offense here. They need one here in the next 2 minutes.
And you got, you just want to see a little more hockey plays when you're in the zone. Some give and goes, get the goalie moving some shots. We're just not having those give and goes and some nice hockey plays, cross-ice passes in the offensive zone to make some plays.
Puck controlled there by the Orioles on the face-off. Dvorak is in there with a couple Red Knights fighting for possession. benilde is very content to just keep the puck tied up there along the boards and run clock. That's their friend right now.
Sure is.
There's Schubring with the puck. Tries to come out. Puck goes off the end of his stick. Atticus is going to cover it up there as Ian Bear was closing in on him.
Not a lot of flow for the Orioles.
No, and that's to benilde's favor. You start and stop the game and don't get a lot of momentum going here. You want to be the team that's ahead when that's happening. Nice face-off win there for the Orioles by Sorenson. There's Basil, throws the puck back. Basil again with the puck, chips it out to center ice. Sorenson backhands it down.
Good work. We got a 3-on-2. Here we go.
Oh,
he just tried to get it over to Basil, but just could not quite get a handle on it.
Nice job there by Paterick to stop Collins. Here comes Basil down the left side, drops it back. Sorenson, a shot there. Sorenson tries to throw it up or back out front there. Moy Dekker backhanded it, must have gone up out of play because the faceoff coming outside of the blue line there with 4:01 to go. Moy Dekker and Collins have a couple words there. You say, John, there's no love lost between these two teams when they're on the ice. I think some of them are maybe friendly when they're not on the ice, but
yeah, exactly.
When you get out here, it's a different story. You want to win. It'll be Baker and Johnson in the face-off circle. Puck controlled by Baker there. Quick shot there by Dvorak. Live hand with his 16th save of the game. do it again, this time inside the blue line. Face-off this time controlled by Benilde. Foley brings it around. Nice pinch up there by Johnson. Benilde brings it all the way around the board. McCabe looking to get the puck. Baker.
Here we go.
Here's a chance. Here's Pittman. Takes a shot there, tries to go 5-hole. There's a centering pass, nobody home there, and the puck. Nice job there, right, to keep the puck in. That was Johnson. Sorry, Barry. Sorry, Baker. I gotta get my numbers straight here, Mr. Davis. Benilde circling, throws it out in front there. Ooh, nice job by Atticus to be alert. As Mortensen was looking to get his second goal tonight.
Yeah.
Off the skate there of Dvorak.
Nice job by Rash jumping on it. And
3:22 to go here in the third period. Mobley's in the face-off circle. The puck controlled by Benilde. Bear with the puck down low. Mitchell trying to bring up. There's Brent Ryan. Mobley's going to just throw it down. Not sure why he did that.
No, don't think he quite knew where his other players were at that juncture, so played it safe. But
I don't know, maybe if they had a play set up there where someone was supposed to fly there, and he was hoping he would get down there, not
or
sure.
maybe he was trying to flip it just not to go all the way to ice so that they could drive it.
Mobley in against Clarke. Or no, sorry, that's Kane. Puck controlled by Newhouse. There's a shot there that goes over the top. Centering pass there. Pushed to the side by Dekker. Back to the point. Off the glass there. Clarke tries to get it out. No doing. Here comes Benilde back in. They just throw it down there. You know, Benilde doesn't really have to do anything fancy here. They just got to... Oh, big save by Atticus there on Hayne.
I'm not sure what Brenty Ryan was doing over on that far board, but if you take a look, it comes up and maybe a little further back call on that replay. Let's see what looked like. I don't know if we can get that replay back a little further or not, but I wasn't quite sure. Here we are. Let's see. It comes up. We just sent it over to 41.
Right.
And gave him an opportunity there.
2:24 to go here. Sorenson with the puck. There, nice job there by John Sorenson to get the puck over to Dvorak. Outlet pass there, looking for Baker. Sorenson down the left side, on his strong side. Stops at the half wall. Back down to Baker. Baker fighting two Red Knight players down there. Puck comes back to the point. There's a shot there by Barry. Thought something might be going there, but nice job by the Orioles defense to pinch him off. The Orioles are going to change 3 forwards. Oh, there's a chance there. Dvorak's not able to play the puck. Oh, big shot there. Tried to go down 5-hole there, and Atticus closed it off again. Nice job by Addy. We got 1:37 to go here. Here's Baker with the puck, long outlet to Mobley. Just missed him. That's too bad. Luke would have had a chance there, one-on-one.
Well, you got to pull your goalie probably pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to get the puck in the other end first.
Yeah, exactly.
So we still have a 2-0 Benilde game here. With a minute 30 to go. St. Louis Park has used its timeout, so they do not have one to call. 1 per game. Benilde puts its top line out there again. Mobley's in the face-off circle against Hayne. Puck controlled there by the Orioles. Just flipped out. Puck backhanded back in there by Benilde. Sorenson deflected it to prevent the icing. Here the Orioles have pulled their goalie. Atticus is off the on the bench. They bring McCabe Dvorak out. There's a chance here for Collins. Takes a shot and he scores. That should seal the deal there for Benilde.
Overall a pretty lackluster game for the Orioles.
Yeah.
Not a lot of opportunities. Outshot 2-1. Power play struggled. Making hockey plays in the offensive zone struggled. Just did not look sharp tonight.
No, they didn't. You know, remember last year, John?
Yeah, maybe we can have the same type of luck.
I'd rather lose to them in the regular season and beat them in the sections than the other way around. And they will, you know, depending on where the two teams end up, they may have a chance to beat them again. 48 seconds to go. Here comes Benilde with the rush. They just ring the puck around. Willie Basil just chops it up the side there. Blake Newdecker's going to give chase. There's Avery Pittman. Pittman gets taken off his skates there. Oh, we're starting to get physical now. Pittman. Oh, and that was Newdekker going in there. These boys got to realize they have another game here.
Yep.
They have another game coming up here. You can't be doing that.
And some frustration from the Orioles coming
sure
through.
Is.
And you can understand why, because frankly, Benilde St. Margaret's outplayed them today.
Yeah, there was Pittman got taken down, and then Baker retaliates on him, and then he retaliates again. And then number 21, that's Nurkowski came in, and then all melee breaks loose. So the referees are going to sort this out. There's at least one player from each team in the box right now. 23.3 seconds left to go here. Referee's trying to figure out what they're going to call here, who's going to be in the box. Like you say, John, the biggest thing is if you get a game misconduct, you're out for the next game also.
Right.
So.
And there goes one, so it looks like someone's going for a game misconduct.
That's Nurkowski for Benilde. He's out. I'm guessing there'll be an Orioles player coming out too. But right now the Orioles have two players in the box. So here's the replay here as
Pittman got hit. Baker comes in to defend him.
Immediately the ref's arm goes up to call the penalty. And there's, I think maybe they called him there because he used his stick on someone's head.
And then Blakey comes in with a right hook.
Newdekker, yeah, he should probably go for swinging.
So coming in and protecting his players.
Well, they didn't put any penalties up on the board, although the Orioles are short a man, it looks like. I see four guys out there. Oh, no, they're bringing their fifth out here now. So whatever they called was even.
Coincidental.
Other than the one Benilde player who had to exit the game, which really is irrelevant at this point unless here's a chance here. Chance there, and they score again. Charlie Bichel on a turnover there by the Orioles defenseman. Oh, they changed goalies. They got, oh no, that's Atticus still in there, sorry. That'll make it 4-0 in favor of Benilde on their 36th shot on goal. 13.3 seconds to go.
Yeah, the Orioles are going to have to regroup coming into Buffalo, kind of get back on track before sections. They're not going to get an easy draw now, losing this game. They'll get a tough section seed. They'll have to play one of the better schools, so they're just going to have to get back to work and find the heart.
Hopefully they can possibly be a 4 and have one home game. I mean, that would be nice. I don't know if it's going to happen.
I think it's going to be pretty difficult when you.
Edina will be the clear number 1.
Benilde will be ahead of us, and certainly Cretin-Durham Hall will be ahead of us. Wayzata, even though we beat them, if you look at what happened, you got a tie against Blake. I think it's going to be tough, Tommy. It's going to be tough. They'll most likely be on the road. You never know overall schedule, but a tough night for the Orioles. You watch hockey and you watch it a lot. Just more heart on the Knights than the Orioles tonight.
Yep. I mean, it's, first period and a half were score was tied, but the ice was tipped a little favor in their Benilde for most of the evening, and they just had trouble with the freshman goalie line stand there. They couldn't get anything past them. They had a breakaway chance. They had 5-on-3s.
And I think what you know, I think the Orioles, when they had their opportunities to beat line stand, you needed to make some hockey plays, and we really didn't have a lot of them. We had a lot of shots maybe, but we had guys open where we just weren't making those plays, Tommy, and that made it for a tough night for the Orioles.
Yeah, yes, it certainly did.
But on senior night, you know, we should just take a minute before we go and just kind of reflect again. The Orioles will have to have what you call short memories in hockey. Forget about this one quick. Actually, forget about the last two. And get back to work and see what you got going and see if you can't get it going. But I just want to take a minute and mention the seniors on senior night. We will have one more game Thursday night. And right now, Benilde is celebrating as conference champs as they knock off the Orioles and they get the glory. But on senior night, special note to Atticus Rush, great senior goaltender. Johnny Sorenson, great center for the Orioles. Connor Schubring, fantastic wing. Brendan Donahue, defenseman for the Orioles. Sammy Baker played a little bit of center and wing. Shea Pekarik, solid D. Luke Mobley, solid centerman for the Orioles. Connor Johnson, solid D for the Orioles. Billy Nichols, big winger for the Orioles. Riley Dvorak, just a great breakout, solid defenseman for the Orioles. Willie Basil, a little bit of center and wing. Blakey Newdecker, defense, standing up for his players at the end of the game. Brenty Ryan, a winger, who just is crafty with his wide stick on how he plays the game. And those are the seniors on this Oriole team on senior night. Tonight, they fall to Benilde-St. Margaret's 4-0. Benilde takes the conference, and their record is 12-11-1. St. Louis Park Orioles dropped to 14-8-2. They have Buffalo Thursday night. We'll be right back on the air Thursday night here on ParkTV 16, and we look for the Orioles to tune it up a little bit, as that is their last regular season game before they go into the playoffs. Final thoughts, Tommy?
Yeah, it was a tough night for the Orioles. They came out. Both teams came out, like you say, they were trying to feel each other out. Not a lot of great hockey in the first period. Kind of choppy whistles, nothing real crisp. And you know, Benilde had the ice tipped in their favor, and they finally broke through. And then on that even strength goal there, and then they got another one. I think that was the real backbreaker one, John. The one with basically a second and a half left in the end of the second period there, and put them up 2-0, and the Orioles were climbing back the whole way after that, and just couldn't get one past the goaltender. He did a great job. No, and you know, and he made the saves he should have. You know, he probably the breakaway was probably the best opportunity we had. Most of the shots, to Benilde's credit, were we hit a crossbar, but most of the shots were from the outside, so he played his angles well, and we really didn't get him moving with some backdoor passes or anything to give us good scoring plays. There wasn't as many hockey plays as I see. I know this team is fully capable of making hockey plays and using their teammates, and you just didn't see a lot of that tonight. Right. Well, you know, the Orioles did have one goal that was waved off. Back. The puck or the net was off the moorings, but that was a hockey play. That's exactly right. Nice look by the defenseman there to find the guy in the back door there, and nice deflection in. Unfortunately, the net had come off the moorings a couple seconds before that, so the goal was waved off by the official there. He was right on top of that too, so I don't think there was ever any question about it. So. No, but it was. But you're absolutely right. That's the kind of play you needed to beat lime sand, and if the net wouldn't have moved, and we're not sure how it moved, but it was apparently off. And that would have been a 2-1 game. Yeah, it would have been a 2-1 game. Could have changed the momentum, but that's the type of play the Orioles need to have on a more consistent basis, because the shots certainly were not close tonight either. Right. Benilde doubled us up, high 30s to mid-teens. So certainly a Benilde-St. Margaret night tonight. So with that, from the rec center, I'm John Basil. This is Tommy Rempfer. Of course, I got to thank the camera crew, Paul in the truck. And boy, I've been so busy, I didn't even look who we had tonight, but I think we had Dina and Kurt. And so I can't thank you guys enough.
Been a great night here at the Rec Center. Stay tuned for Thursday night. We'll be back live against Buffalo from the Rec Center and Park TV 16. Good night.